Well, here we are at Addictive Behavior Motorworks, and we're going on a motorcycle charity ride like none other. The reason why this is different, this is a fallen officer's ride, but this rally, it is not a bar stop. This rally has 4 different stops. We're going out and shooting machine guns at Lee K Gun Center. We're going to Miller Sports Park, having all sorts of fun out there. We're going to Eureka, an old mining town. We're going to have testimonials from fallen officers, and then we come back to the Maverick Center at the end for a great big barbecue and all sorts of fun. So here we go. Okay, we're here at Lee K Gun Center. This is our first stop, and this is why we're here. That's how you do it. Buzz, we've been on a lot of rides, but tell me why this ride is so important to you and your officers.
Well, it's so important. This is the first one that we tried a motorcycle ride. The honorary colonels brought this up as a proposal. We hadn't done this before. The cause is well worthy, 100%. There's no overhead, 100% of it goes to the colonels to support our officers that are injured and or fall into the line of duty.
So you really have no idea what these SWAT members go through, and seeing this stun grenade go off really made you aware of the intensity of the everyday life that these officers go through.
We're here at our second stop at Larry Miller Sports Park. We're checking out these cool, awesome Shelby Mustangs, and then we're going to have some fun on the zip line.
As you can see, the zip line is so much fun, and the Shelby Mustang Museum is one in a million. Some of these cars are not worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, but millions and millions of dollars.
So would you take a Lamborghini over a Mustang?
No.
Good boy. Okay, we've had as much fun as we can have at Larry Miller Sports Park, so now we're going to Eureka. Okay, we made it to our third stop. We're in Eureka, Utah, and we're going to hear from some officers that have been injured in the line of duty.
I barely stepped out of my patrol car and closed the door of my patrol car and told him I need to see his hands. And he turned around with a 9mm handgun and just started shooting at me as fast as he could. The first round went right through my right knee, right through my patella, shattered my kneecap. Went through the joint, hit the bottom of my femur, took off part of the bottom of my femur. So after being in the hospital for 6 days, I was home for 2 days, and the second day I was home from the hospital, my wife sat me down and we had to start talking about what we were going to do for money, because we need that part-time money. And we barely started talking about it when we got a knock on the door, and it was somebody that the colonels had sent. You know, these guys don't like a lot of attention, but they sent somebody with a $2,000 check to my house, and that made up for probably 2 months of part-time work for me. That paid my house payment. That paid for daycare for my kids. That was a blessing that I can never repay to you guys. So when you see these guys in the red hats today, please go up and shake their hand and thank them, and thank all you guys for your support today.
Words just can't describe the thanks that I have for these guys, not only mentally, emotionally, even helped physically with some bills that popped up, as far as helping me be able to handle that better. And what a good cause. You guys are awesome. I mean, we go out there every day, but the support you guys have for us goes miles to where you guys can't imagine. So I just want to say thank you very much.
The whole reason for this ride is support of our peace officers, and as you can see, their lives are so much different than ours on a daily basis. They put their lives and their families' lives in harm's way. So today is our day to learn a little bit more about what they do and why they do it.
Look who we have here. We have Torch from the Blaze. Let's see how strong you are. Ready? There we go. Pretty strong for what are you? A really sexy animal. And this is the girl that sold the most raffle tickets. What's your name?
Jamie.
Thank you so much for supporting the Colonels.
I've been a West Valley honorary colonel for a couple of years now, and it gives me great pride and joy. Now, I've been on a lot of rallies, and the Maverick Center today, the best food, maybe it's just because we rode 165 miles is maybe why it tasted so good.
Well, as you can see, it's been a great ride for a great cause. So now let's get back to Chad and Rhea.